me scratch my balls first.
Jesus, we gotta play that. Or is that on your Bluetooth?
Whoops. I fix it.
The logo.
All right. About fucking time.
The picture.
About fucking time.
The stream. Oh, it's catching up. Alright, we're good. Let's go live. I think we're good. Mike's hot. Yes, they are. Welcome to Stupid Ass Sports, August 6th, 2024. Lots to get to with, we don't know how much time we have today.
Yep.
So,
We're in the middle of the Olympics right now.
is it the middle of the Olympics?
Yes, sir, it is.
Because I know the soccer tournaments are reaching their end point.
Oh, yeah. Actually, a lot of the sports are starting to end. They're getting to a bunch of new sports now.
Yeah, both the women's soccer tournament and the men's is at the final match. I think.
Who made it to the final in soccer? I just know that USA lost, and after that, I'm like, whatever. I'm not going to pay attention
You
no
and
more.
every other American. Let me check. Let me get rid of. Let me get out of your Wi-Fi so I'm not affected. Actually, I was just looking at that earlier today, so I should know this, but my memory's that bad. I need to start doing like memory exercises. The women's, I believe the women's U.S. team actually made it to the final. Yes, they are. They're taking.
Oh,
on,
really?
Yep, taking on Brazil.
Oh, shit, that might be her. Somebody.
Maybe. And let me see when the men's games are gonna be played here. I think. Okay, Summer Olympics. I'm guessing this is the men's here. Looks like the men's is gonna be August 9th. France versus España.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
So
that's the men's team? That's the men's Olympics?
Yeah, that's the
Olympic gold medal?
Yep, U23. So Spain now, after winning Euro in honor of España,
Oh.
have the
Did you
chance.
have a lisp? Was that a lisp?
No, the
Did
Spanish.
you do that on purpose?
No, they kind of do actually.
Yeah.
No, that was the whole thing with Spain. They had a king. He had a lisp. I don't know what exactly happened. And then at some point after, when he took over, everyone started speaking with a lisp. But I don't think it was a way to make fun of him or some shit like that. So now the lisp has become a fancy-ish thing. So now they're the español.
Oh.
And Argentinians have a slight lisp.
Yeah.
Too. Anyway, so they rose to the glory in the Euro, and now they have the chance to bring home some more hardware. From
So they won the
Olympic
Euro?
Games. Yep.
And now they could win the
Olympics.
Olympic.
Mhm.
Huh. Is it the same team? Different team? Or do they just move from one to the other? Or how do they do it?
So I don't know too much about the Spanish team and stuff like that, but I'm going to assume it's going to be a little different only because of the U23 deal. So I'm guessing they probably have some of the guys, and probably have also just the younger guys. So the veteran players are obviously back at home in España or somewhere. Yeah, your dogs seem pretty.
What
pissed
is going on out there?
But yeah, so there's a chance. I haven't been keeping up with the tournament too much, but I mean, there's no question. Spain's on fire. France has always had a good youth development the last couple of cycles of years within since they won the World Cup.
Ooh, show's canceled today, buddy.
Oh, so we can go.
We get to
We
go.
can
He said he's not feeling too good today.
Get well, Anthony. Sorry
Get
to
well,
hear this.
producer. We
Sorry to
need a
hear about
producer
you.
to be on his A game.
Mhm. And I don't blame him because when I felt like shit, dude, honestly, I didn't feel like fucking doing anything either.
Yeah.
So,
That's cool. Look at this. See, now we don't gotta rest. See now I can let my belt loose a little bit.
Let the country.
Take my
bas-
pants off,
I don't know about that.
and soak in the glory
USA.
of the Olympics, bro. Man. Dude, this is literally all that I've got going on in my life right now.
Yeah, actually, I'm surprised you like. Well, yeah, because there's everything's basically stopped except for American and soccer.
Yeah,
but
yeah, every sport is.
every sport's kind of like
Baseball's still going now. They're not in the Olympics.
That's true, but no, baseball's still getting interesting.
Yeah.
But it's still early out of the World Series. So I mean the All-Star. So Still got a couple more weeks till it gets interesting, but these are very fucking important games.
I will say though that this year, I don't remember any other year of us as a team struggling to get gold medals, and I feel like at first we were. You know, we were like in
like seventh
place.
Pretty far down.
And I remember looking at and I remember thinking like, wow, that's crazy. That just tells me that the whole world is getting better, man, in every fucking sport.
Yeah.
In every sport. Like, nothing's a guarantee anymore, right?
No.
When it always kind of felt like, like, it's like swimming was the big one for me this year. Because we would always win gold medals all the time. Like, we fucking ran to swimming. I mean, shit, for the last two Olympics or so.
That was Michael Phelps, though.
It was Michael Phelps fucking taking over this shit.
But no one after him. No one stepped up.
Ryan Lochte tried for a little bit, but he was actually going head-to-head with Phelps, too.
Well,
remember Lochte?
Yeah.
Lochte?
A little bit, vaguely. Obviously talking you.
And they were always going up against the Australians, is what I always remember. Like the medleys when they did the four guys.
Yeah.
The four, right? I think Phelps did the one. I don't know if they each do four. No, I think they would do their swim like the best. Whoever was the best at the certain sport, right? Because they had like the breaststroke, then they had the butterfly. And then you had the freestyle swim, and then you had like, I think a backstroke, right?
Yeah. You have to do all those.
And I think they just picked whoever did the best one out of all of them to go in there, boom. And I think Michael Phelps was always the first one, and he'd always give the fucking good lead for everybody. And then after that, they just go. But this year, man, Australia, they won a lot of swimming, a lot of swimming medals, gold medals.
Yeah, no, I noticed that. I haven't been watching too many games.
Yeah.
But I noticed Australia. For specifically in swimming, have been like just dominating.
Yeah. Yep. And then there's this kid in France that
French.
Yeah, he's a French guy. I forgot his name.
Swimmer?
Machand, something like that. His last name's that's his last name, Machand or something. But he won quite a few gold medals this year in swimming. He's kind of like the up and coming guy now that everybody's gonna have to be aware of.
Florent Manadua.
Man, is he a swimmer?
Yes.
What's he look like?
White.
Does he look French?
French, English, something like that.
No way, he's not that pretty. No way, that guy's way too pretty.
Oh, okay, this guy might be an older guy.
Different guy. His like Marchand. Is that who? What was that guy's name?
Oh, Leon Marchand. You're right.
Leon? Is that his name? Leon.
Leon Marchand.
Let's see what's he look like. He's like a goofy white kid.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah. Fucking nerd. But he killed it this year. I don't know how many medals he won. Actually, see if you can see how many medals he won. He had to have won quite a bit, 4 or 5 or so. But he was the guy. So Michael Phelps now he's commentating on swimming.
He is.
So he was on this guy.
He's got 4 gold, 1 bronze.
Yeah, yeah. So he got 5 medals.
Yep, 5 medals.
I don't know out of how many races. I wonder. You can only do so many. I mean, if Michael Phelps got 6 or so, it's probably the most you can get is 6. I would think because he was in a lot of fucking races, right? It was 6 or was it 8? I don't remember.
I can't remember how many gold medals has how many.
Yeah, we just seen it the other day, right? We were talking about it.
Wait, so hold on. I think. Well, this was from 4 days ago.
Okay.
4 days ago, 4 of the gold medals were from this year. I wonder if this is an overall. So maybe this year, that's where all the gold's coming from. The 1 bronze could have been from a previous Olympic game.
That might be his. That might be his total. Not from just this year.
Maybe.
Huh.
Total.
Yeah. But he was the guy. He's the next up and comer guy. And if he's already winning gold now, I think if he comes back next year, he's probably gonna fucking dominate not next year. In LA 4 years. Yeah. So he's probably going to dominate the swimming for the next Olympics, I'm pretty sure. Awesome. And another one that I was kind of like bummed out about was that girl. Her name is Katie Ledecky, right? Check her out. She was killing it this last Olympics. She fucking murdered everybody. And this year she got beat quite a bit. Which is crazy when you think about it, right? Like when they go for the Olympics, they're training for 4 fucking years.
Yep.
Like, and if you don't win, I feel like that's pretty devastating, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you gotta wait 4 years to get back to that spot again.
If you can make it back.
If you can make it back, yeah. Seriously, That is some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's dedication. Oh man, like crazy dedication. You gotta be crazy dedicated for that, huh?
Yep.
And I mean, you want to get in there younger too, but at the same time, you're getting older, and newer people are coming in at the same time, younger ones. So it's like, fuck, you gotta be on your shit when you're here, because you never know if you're gonna get another chance to come back and try again.
Yeah, that's a tough part with these Olympic Games. Is like,
you think 4 years is good?
I think so.
Think so?
I think so. But the problem is, like, you don't know if you're gonna get hurt, injured.
Yeah.
Like you said, a lot can happen in 4 years. You'll have a situation kind of like what was it called? There was I was gonna say, like, when France or Canada during Copa America. One of the best players, Bucana, whatever. Not whatever. He's a great player for him.
Wait to get hurt.
He ended up getting hurt, and I think he missed like just about the whole tournament. And Canada made a good push in Copa America.
Oh yeah.
So one of those things where, imagine right before
I know
getting hurt,
dude.
You miss out on these Olympics, and this could be your last one too.
Yeah. Yep. And too, some of the greats are not going to be in the next 4 years, man. Like Messi won't be playing. Neither will Ronaldo, huh?
No. So that's a huge talk right now in soccer. Is so you have
you got to find the new faces of soccer, right?
Yes.
You got to find somebody who's
Unfortunately, that's tough.
Mbappe's the guy.
Oh, Mbappe could be one.
Yeah, because he's young, right?
Yeah,
he's young.
He's young and he's really good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of any other one else making a big splash right now. Currently, it's like you either got to be watch the sport. No one's making a splash the way
big splash like
Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo did.
David
Beckham in his time.
Yeah. David Beckham he's great. He's British, right? Is he Britain, right?
Yep.
Right.
He's from the motherland.
The motherland.
And he was just man, talk about great marketing. He wasn't a bad player, but he was kind of like a midfielder. So he wasn't like a striker. He wasn't the guy scoring goals all the time. He just had a really good ball placement, ball control, and he's a pretty looking dude.
Yeah.
Good looking dude.
I was always jealous of that guy because I was a big Spice Girls fan back in the day.
Yeah.
And he took the hottest one out of the group.
Think he cheated on her?
Posh.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
Allegedly.
Scumbag. Fucking bastard.
But yeah, he did. They've been together for a long fucking time.
Well, then too, Shakira's ex-guy.
Oh,
Piqué, yeah.
Piqué.
He was Piqué. Yeah, he was. I mean, he's good. But I think after he fucked over Shakira, they're never gonna let him down on that.
Oh
dude.
yeah, so
he's fucked.
Piqué, he was interesting because I believe he was a defender. So not the flashiest of players, but an important.
He's a defender, huh?
I think he was. I think he was a defender. I gotta look into. I didn't watch too much Spanish league.
After what he did to Shakira, I could never forgive this guy. Never.
Allegedly.
Shakira is gorgeous. Oh my god.
Yeah, center back. So he was a defender.
The only reason I like Colombia is for her.
That's the only reason I like Colombia.
Well, I mean, and other things, but
because the hips don't lie.
That's for a different show.
Yeah, he was a center back, so he's a defender, not a flashy player.
Piqué, yeah. So you think of names, right, of soccer guys, huh? That's probably it now, huh?
Mbappe,
you would know more than I would as far as
Mbappe,
big soccer guys.
Mbappe probably globally Mbappe.
Yeah.
Neymar kind of fell off.
Oh yeah, Neymar. There you go. Yeah.
Neymar did kind of fall off a little bit, but still a great player. In America, they have Christian Pulisic, who is basically, he's saving soccer for the States. So Christian Pulisic, Mexico fucking doesn't have anyone.
I know. See, I was just gonna say that. I was like, man, we need a good Mexican up in here.
Yeah, no Mexican player.
We need just an awesome Mexican guy.
So I don't know. It's tough. It literally is kind of Mbappe holding it down
so
far. I'm trying to think of anyone else making a splash. There's a lot of guys going out. Marco Reus. I mean, if you're German, he was extremely loyal to his team, and he just played his last match with Dortmund. Lewandowski's on his way out, also a German player, but let's see here.
Are they like older guys? I mean, well, they're
those are like soccer players.
They're in their late prime
a little bit, and you know about them. You might hear their names and stuff, but Let's see.
too, interesting note too. Next in the LA Olympics, they're gonna add flag football.
Are they?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, which that's gonna be kind of interesting to watch. And they're gonna allow all the pros to get in there too. So you could have like Aaron Rodgers,
Yeah.
or Patrick Mahomes,
Pros
and
flag
then with a bunch of fucking stud ass receivers, you make like all-star team. I think that'd be sick. And
That'd be kind of
flag
interesting.
football is 7-on-7. I think. I don't think it's all full 11 guys.
I'm curious how how many countries are going to be involved with it.
I
and
know.
how that's going to work.
Maybe it's well, I mean, it has to. Well, if they're gonna put it in there, I mean, you'd think there would be a lot, but I don't know. I mean, they've already been kind of expanding to Europe a little bit, right? They've been doing games over in Europe and
Yeah,
France
they've
and
been
shit,
doing more
right?
games in Europe. They did a couple in Mexico, but Mexico actually does have
Yeah.
4 college soccer or football teams.
Football teams?
So,
Oh, shit.
That could happen too.
Yeah. Huh.
But- oh man.
Overall, man, I'm having a good time watching these Olympics.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time. Peacock. Oh man, Peacock's got it all, which is awesome.
Yeah.
When I found out that they were going there, I was like, wow, this is the shit.
And they've been doing a good job with the coverage. I've been looking at the app.
Yeah.
Did a great job.
Yeah.
NBC.
Yeah, they
with
did.
it.
Yep.
But yeah, it's kind of cool. I like the Peacock thing where they kind of shift through sports.
Oh,
Keeps
yeah.
you kind of watching.
They
a little
throw
bit of
different
everything.
sports here and there, right? Yeah. You know what? Actually, too, on that cast, the same one that we were watching a little bit ago, they're starting to do indoor cycling. Indoor cycling is fucking crazy. Yeah, it's like it's almost like a gym, and it looks like they're playing in a gym,
Yeah.
but it's like a mini track, right? It's like a
Yeah.
little small track.
So I feel like they used to do that back in the day.
They have.
Yeah.
They've always done it. They've always done cycling, but I mean, like watching it, it's dude, these guys are flying 35 or 40 miles an hour
yeah.
on those fucking just around that bitch, trying to see who can get the fastest.
Yeah, and if they fall, it's fucking crazy.
And then too, I mean, I don't know. There has to be some sort of science around the way to be like the aerodynamic shit, because they put like 3 guys on a team, and the one guy is the one that the guy in the lead is the one that is doing like the times, right? Like the fastest time. So you want to get the fastest time. It's crazy, dude. When we get off, you'll see it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll check out a little bit of it. So it's weird. So they start like one team on the bottom. There's like a line in the middle, right?
Yeah.
And there's one track and the other track. So they start them here, and then they let them just roll around for like a full lap.
Mhm.
And then from there, it's whoever makes it to the round and gets to that middle line first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're not going the same way. All 6 guys.
Yeah.
They're on opposite sides
on the same track.
on the same track. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That sounds intense.
Dude, yeah, and the bikes are so weird. I don't know. They're just, I don't know. They're weird. They don't look like normal bikes.
Yeah.
But they haul ass. Like I said, they're going 35 or 40 miles an hour on that thing. Smash it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Now I kind of want to see that just because I didn't know they went the opposite way.
Yeah.
I thought it was just that same way.
Yeah, it's interesting. Well, too, they do have the ones where it's like individual guys, and they kind of start them in like they would on a regular track, on a running track.
Yeah.
And then eventually they all end up in the middle, right? So they just try to pass each other. And I've never been in like that kind of race or anything like that, so I don't know how they do it, right? I'm thinking like, how are they running? And everybody's in the one lane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And how are you running like next to you got everybody around without tripping and falling over somebody? Like there's like some kind of technique. Are you like?
Well, obviously, I mean, they train for it, but you're right. It's like how
How
do
you pass the guy? Right? I mean, I get it if the guy slows down, but like it's weird because they're fucking all jammed up together. Like it's just a fucking like sardines, right? They're just fucking running.
I'll say like F1, you just got
Yeah,
right
like
away.
like that shit, right?
Well, after a while, like in F1, see you have to
It spreads out.
Well, if you're being beaten, you kind of have to let the driver through. That's like a kind of, you can play defense,
Yeah.
but up to a certain point, like you're gonna lose.
Oh.
So I'm kind of curious how that works with the race. I mean, you can't grab someone by the hips. And be like,
No, yeah.
you're out, dog.
I haven't seen any crazy falls, any major accidents, all except for that boxing match, dude. So the boxing match was very, very controversial. Extremely controversial. Like what they say, the female, right? It was female boxers, right? But the one had a XY chromosome or Y chromosome, right? But if you're testing people for that anyway and they fail, or if that's even coming up, you can't let them play.
Well, I think everyone has to go through
a gender test. Yeah, I mean,
so.
that's fine. Because, I mean, 99% of them are not probably fucking trying to beat up on women.
Well, this is where it gets tricky.
Yeah.
Because to my knowledge,
Uh-huh.
I forget the name of the athlete, is actually biologically for the whole life
female.
as female.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because of testosterone or something. I'm really not educated on the subject.
Yeah. But what does
Obviously,
that mean, biological?
That means she has female parts.
Like you were
So,
born and you're a woman,
Yeah.
but you got
There's pictures of her as a child. It was clearly a girl. Yeah.
but she was massive. Was she big? Was she
no, she was normal. I think
So why would that happen?
at some point a growing spree happened. I don't know.
Yeah.
Testosterone. I mean,
You had
some
to. It
people
had
take
to have been
testosterone boosters.
manipulated,
I mean,
dude.
Think about like
It
China.
had to have been manipulated. I
I
feel
don't know,
like.
think about like China.
Yeah.
Like she was jacked for a woman. She was big.
Oh yeah, China was huge.
So
But did she ever?
She had to use some sort of steroid or something, obviously.
Yeah, steroids. Yeah, but I mean, she's a wrestler too. I mean, but she was beating up on guys. Okay, that's a difference. But too, yeah, she's fucking massive. No, yeah, I mean, she's huge. She's buff, but like, I wonder if she ever had a gender test.
There's China. I mean,
I'm not talking about a porno, okay? I mean, I've seen the porno. I've seen that.
Okay.
That looks like it's legit.
Yes.
But like,
you're kind of okay. I see you the way
you know,
you're
okay,
thinking.
so
If there was a test, then yeah.
and if she played sports her whole life, which I'm assuming she did. I'm assuming she played sports her whole life. Then she got into wrestling.
Or athletic, yeah.
Like how? Yeah, she'd be, I mean,
Yeah.
athletic, but I mean, to have a male chromosome is, I mean, I don't think that just grows.
Mine did.
Yeah, I guess. But you know what I mean? Like after birth, after you're already a baby.
Yeah, like I said, the science to this one's tricky.
What
It's very tricky.
what if her parents set this shit up and was like, we want an Olympic boxer, so we're gonna, when she's born.
Selective. Oh.
I don't know.
No, I think if I remember.
Yeah, like they're doing some weird experiments over there, man. Maybe I don't know. Superhumans. Or
No,
some shit.
I remember hearing an article saying that I think the dad was against the boxing thing, but the mom was for it or something like that. I can't remember. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it's one of those things where she grew up in a small village where she was getting picked on, so she went into boxing, and that's how she got into boxing.
Yeah, which is cool. Which is, I mean, that's awesome.
But now we have the controversy.
But if you're having a gender exam and it comes out that you're not fully a female, like, that has to be some sort of alterations there. I don't know.
Like I said, I haven't looked into this because this is extremely messy. And there's a whole Olympic organization devoted to.
You know what? They're gonna cover it up, though, dude. They're pussies.
Oh, people already forgot about it.
Yeah, they're gonna cover it up.
Except for the Italian lady.
But too is that, are they still letting her box? They shouldn't be.
I believe so.
Oh my god.
I believe so.
She's gonna box men.
She's lost boxing matches.
Yeah.
But
Well, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, okay. I would think too, as being a woman, if you're in boxing, you're gonna want to not only box women, you're gonna want to box guys. You're gonna just like in wrestling, right?
Yeah.
When you can put your daughter in wrestling, and they can wrestle the boys.
Yeah.
Even though that was always a fucking forbidden thing, or it was always like a frowned upon. It's forbidden. It was very frowned upon, right?
I saw.
You had to be very, like, you had to be like fucking have a Y chromosome to be like, I'm gonna go wrestle with the boys. Because they're gonna fucking grab your ass and stick their cornhole you. And
what's funny is I don't know if there's a video online. I don't want to say too much because it could be high schoolers, but it's a girl wrestling a guy. So obviously in wrestling there's the weird position where you stand. Where you start on your fours.
Yeah.
So the girl's in that position, then the guy's
and he's on top. He's on time about trying to take her down.
So yeah, the match ends, and you can see that the blood flow is.
Oh no, he got a hard on.
No, not entirely.
He got a chub.
But you can kind of see.
Yeah, but they wear cups. Wrestlers wear cups.
Yeah, that's true.
They wear cups. I mean, you can't.
But yeah, it's one of those things. Exactly what you're saying is
yeah.
something can happen. If you look it up, you can find the fucking video. It's on that.
But man,
That's
this
all
shit
I'm
was
saying,
this
'cause
shit
it's
was
weird.
everywhere. This shit was everywhere. And then the girl was coming out saying that people were bullying her, and I mean, I don't know. I think if there's any sort of doubt, you just have to not. It's not right. I mean, shit. If there was a runner, and it was a big buff dude, and he was running with girls, I mean, it's not fair.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, I don't know. Too, you know what? There's swimmers. The swimmer girls, they're pretty buff.
Oh yeah, they got these crazy shoulder.
Yeah. And you know what's weird? They all have the same body type, right? They're like really broad shoulders and very like you get small. Yet they look funny, right? Because they're just swimming all the time.
Yeah.
You turn into a fish.
A weird shape. Actually, you know what?
If you're in the water so long, you turn into you're gonna be a fucking. Probably got webbed feet down there. Who knows? They're probably growing gills too. I mean, maybe that's how they fucking breathe underwater. Because sometimes I don't even know how they're breathing.
Dude, that's crazy. There is sometimes, especially when they're doing the backstroke.
Yeah.
Some of them are just like
because they're splashing water all in their fucking face when they're going like this.
Yeah, but
like when do you breathe?
I don't know. I'm suffocating just watching them.
Yeah, I can tell. All the other ones, right? If you're freestyle swimming, you see when they're taking breath. That's easy because you do that normally. You know, get in the swim. And the breaststroke, when you go like that, come up, like they're all up. They go. As soon as they get up here, they take their breath.
Yeah,
and
you
they
can
go
see
down.
them take a breath.
But that one right there, I don't get that one. I don't get how they're just like this, and they're fucking trying to breathe as water's going into their. I don't know. Choke, dude.
Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I think one time I was watching they were gonna show replays after. I was like, all right, dude, I'm gonna watch carefully. Yeah. But then I forgot to watch carefully to see how they breathe. But there's got to be a way. They turn their head. Yeah. Even if they turn their head, like how the fuck are they doing it?
I wonder if cornhole will end up in the Olympics one day.
The Ocho. Yeah, they do have it in the Ocho, actually.
Yeah. No.
So they can't have. Hold on, I'm trying to think. Because cornhole is like a bar game.
So
I don't see them doing bar games.
You know, I didn't know that they did the World Cup of Darts too.
I mean, I can see that kind of.
Yeah. Well, darts been around forever.
I also seen the peak body shapes of some of these great dart players.
As they're drinking their beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking athletic.
Well, even some of the dude. I remember I was watching. I mean, this is a little different from more modern, but I think it was like an old dart tournament from like '90s or something. And they're allowed to smoke.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, what the fuck am I watching? Well, that's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it was crazy. I remember watching those, man, where they put everybody in the crowd. They're all dressed up in costume in like Halloween costumes and shit. Yeah. And they just fucking get drunk. They look like they're having a great time.
For the darts, yeah.
The fanboys.
Oh, the fans?
The groupies.
For the darts?
Yeah, for the darts. Yeah.
You know, there was a...
Because they do, like, entrances and stuff. You know,
they do.
Kind of like it'd be a fucking fight.
I was going to say, in Europe, darts are they're fucking huge.
Yeah. They got groupies and shit, fans.
Yeah, and they sell out, like, stadiums. Like, there's stadiums of people. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you've seen videos.
Yeah. Dude, it's crazy.
I remember watching one, and, like, before, like... I don't know how I caught the clip, but it was just guys throwing, and it was dark enough to where you couldn't see the full crowd because, I don't know, it's probably just concentration thing. Yeah. Then you kind of hear the crowd a little bit. I was like, man, that sounds like a lot of people. And then, like, as the guy keeps, like, just nailing it, you just hear an eruption. Like, what the fuck? I was like, is that a stadium? I was like, did they sell that shit out? Like, dude, it was literally like a stadium of fucking people.
Yeah, dude, shit's nuts.
Watching two guys just going head-to-head playing darts. Like, Jesus. And it's huge in Europe, huge. And they want to do the same thing here in the United States. I believe DAZN is invested into like a darts tournament in New York or something. They held a event hoping to kind of get momentum going like that for darts. Darts are already pretty popular.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wonder if one day they'll be there. I think they will.
At the Olympics?
Yeah.
Possibly.
So?
I think it takes.
I mean, archery's there. So is shooting.
Oh, did you see? Oh, I showed you homework.
Like air rifle, like rifle guys, right? I mean, they're snipers, technically.
You know, it's funny that they have
the best snipers. Yeah, dude. Yeah. They have like a fucking eyepiece and like crazy military shit.
I like the ones where they're running around. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, dude. Actually, I want to see that, and I don't think that's happened yet. That one I actually do want to see.
Is that a winter one or is that a summer?
No, that's a summer one. Yeah, that's when they. It's like a medley, right?
Yeah.
You do 3 or 4 different things, all in the same race, and I think I can't remember if you run around. I don't know if you run laps and then you stop and you shoot, or you.
Yeah.
There's a few different ones. That one's actually a cool one.
You go from point A to point B.
Yeah.
And you kind of have to do it quickly. So that's the other thing is you're now trying to catch your breath.
That's putting you under pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're tired.
That one's pretty cool.
Yeah. So that's fairly athletic. I mean,
you gotta regain your composure.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I do want to watch the weightlifters when they start doing their weightlifting, because there's Mark Henry was an Olympic weightlifting champ, Olympic gold medalist. So that was cool. And I think lately it's always been I think it's always been China or Japanese guys or something that has been winning the weightlifters.
That's interesting.
'Cause, I mean, they got sumo wrestlers, dude. I mean,
well, China was dominating medals there for a second until
USA
took it over.
Yeah, they were, and it's because you know what? They're divers, man. When they're synchronized divers, because their girls are so fucking small.
Oh, dude.
And
they've been, dude, it's beautiful to watch them.
They've won that shit for
years. It's
years.
so beautiful to watch them.
Yeah,
dude, they are literally like.
I can't wait for somebody to take them down, dude.
Dude,
I can't.
The way they're so fucking synchronized. Like, you can't even hate on it. You're like, damn, dude, that's fucking impressive.
Seriously, on the high dives, on the fucking, they do their flips. Man, everything is just on. There's splash when they just get in there, little bleep, like, oh wow.
Turns out
they don't even make a splash.
No, even dude, I saw one today, and I think it was a Chinese diver. Dude, literally right before they hit the water, that's when they got their arms in position.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
To dive in there.
And that's weird. And that's got to be a thing, right? That you're like, because they like this, so you can open yourself a little gap, so you can just.
There's got to be a technique.
There is definitely.
But that was pretty gnarly. The guy doing somersaults and belly flopping in his back. Apparently that's from like 2014 or something.
Oh yeah.
But
I saw one where these 2 girls. It was a synchronized dive, and they both fucking flipped just so badly.
Yeah.
It was. I'm just like, what the hell? And they tried to do some kind of pike twist or something, right? And one of them did it, and the other girl kind of like fell sideways or something and still tried to do it. And I was like, oh man, that would suck. That would suck. Let's see. What else have I been watching? What have you watched? Have you watched any Olympics?
Not so much. So what I've been watching is when I come by and, like I said, whatever's on.
Yeah.
I kind of like to.
When they jump around.
I like to jump around. Oh, the trampoline thing we were talking shit about. That's pretty fun.
The trampoline one.
Yeah, the trampoline. You weren't there for that?
I don't think so.
Who was I talking? Someone was talking shit about trampolines.
There is one, a trampolining, right?
Yeah, but dude, it's intense, dude.
That's when they have the one trampoline in the middle, and they're just like fucking doing like flips and flips and flips and flips and
flips. And doing a shit ton of flips.
Yeah,
they're going high as shit, and then every now and then they fall off the trampoline.
Oh no way!
It sounds fucked up.
Ouch.
It is, but you feel bad for them. Luckily, no serious injury.
Yeah.
But you see that it's so easy to just lose yourself in the bounce.
Lose your focus. Yeah, dude.
So the trampoline is actually, someone was making fun of it. Who the fuck was it? And then
I wonder where you're watching this at. Were you watching it at the bar?
Had to be at the bar or something, but I can't remember because I've been going out a little bit.
I've seen trampolining on there. I've seen it before, but I haven't watched it to see.
But that was actually entertaining. That was entertaining. I can't. Oh,
I do.
It was at the bar with Jake.
That's really? Yeah, I bet.
Yep.
Fucking guy.
He was talking shit. Yeah. Then after a little while, he's like, "Hey, this is pretty fucking hard." You know how he is.
Speaking of Jake,
the snake.
This guy had no faith in Team USA.
Never.
None.
He wants to see this country crumble.
Yes, he does. You should be ashamed of yourself, Jake.
You should.
Should be ashamed. You're sitting here bad-mouthing our team right here in right here next to the pool table, man.
Bad-mouthing this goddamn flag right here.
Fucking Jake, man.
Shame.
How dare you? How dare you?
That's an angry eagle. I like this thing, dude.
I haven't watched. I did watch the surfing guys surfing a little bit of it, but I haven't really watched all of it really. Oh, okay. What I was gonna say was I wish they had like an option, or maybe like different replays where you can only watch like your countrymen.
Yeah.
Right. I think that would be
I see what
cool.
you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
Because what they do is like on Peacock, right? If I go and watch 3-on-3 basketball, there's 4 different games, and like the first team is France and China.
Yep.
So then I gotta fast forward it, because I'm like, I don't really want to watch the French guys and the Chinese guys. I want to I want to watch the U.S. teams, right? So it'd be cool if they had a way where you can just watch your teams.
That's probably like a post-Olympic thing.
Yeah, that's got to be. Yeah, hopefully next year or next Olympics they figure out a way to do that. But then again, too, I mean, I do like to watch other countries. No, fuck that. No, I don't. No.
You backtrack that quick, all right?
Like, when it comes to, like, the short competitions and shit, like, you say, let's see, the decathlon.
Yeah.
Right? They're doing the pole vault. They're doing the high jump, which the high jump is actually crazy, right? You see the one where they put the bar up?
Yep.
And they fucking jump over that bitch?
You know what's funny about these sports is, like, you think of them and... Oh, this is me.
You would think they're so stupid, right?
Then you watch it, like the stupid trampoline thing. I actually was looking forward to the trampoline. Jake was talking shit, and then he was like, "Oh, dude, that's actually."
Yeah.
Next, you know, we're sitting there at the bar.
Oh shit!
The dude falls. Oh, is he okay?
Yeah.
So like, that's the way these sports are. They have this weird way of just sucking you.
It does, man. It sucks you in.
The vaulting thing. Like I remember back in the day, I was like, "Oh, this is dumb," and then like watching it, and you're just like, "Oh." Like, oh shit! Like,
when the vault, or like a pole vault.
The pole vault.
Oh man, pole vault's so crazy.
The vault.
They get so fucking high.
Dude, the vault is also fun too.
Yeah, the gymnastics vault, right? That one's because just watching them run full speed is intense, just in its own.
Yeah, and then when they take off, and
then they fucking flip, hit that thing.
Oh, not that one. But that one's fun too.
Yeah.
I meant the one where they do the long jump. That's
okay.
That's the one outside where they run. They get the running start. They jump in the sand.
Oh, the triple jump.
No, that's an outdoor one.
Oh, okay.
The long jump.
Oh, the long jump.
You'll think it's when they
run.
Is
that just straight? You
they just jump straight into the sand.
Okay.
Yep.
I was watching the triple jump. Triple jump's weird. Have you seen that one?
Which one's the triple jump?
It's the same thing. It's the sand thing, but they have like 3 lines, or they have 2 lines or something. So you jump from the first one and you fucking kind of leap, and as you leap, you got to land on your next foot 2, and then you land on one more, and then you push off, and then you land in the sand.
Ah, damn. Maybe that is the.
But I know there is another one. I think it's just a long jump, because this is a triple jump is what it's called.
Okay.
But there is a long jump, I know, because I remember seeing those too. But it's in the track and field ones.
Track and field.
Yeah, and then too, I mean, the decathlon is cool because there's all kinds of different events in there, right? You got the shot put, and you got the javelin, and then you got the pole vault, the high jump, the I don't know if they run. Do they run against each other on that one? I don't know if they do. But what was crazy is that I was watching the high jump, or the vertical jump, or whatever it's called. Vertical? I think it's a vertical leap or vertical jump. That's the one where they have the one bar and they have to just like kind of bend their backs.
Oh, yeah.
And then flip over it, right? Land on the fucking pad.
Yep.
And there was a white kid from the USA that actually won that thing, dude.
Nice.
And what's crazy is that he was jumping 7 feet. 7 feet. It was like 2.7 meters, right? Yeah. But we did the calculating, right? It was like 7 feet. So you see this guy when he's running up to even jump over it. He still has to clear that much over his fucking head. Yeah, and I was like, holy fuck! I can't believe they're jumping 7 feet off the ground.
It's like the homeboy from the NBA.
Yeah.
What's his name? Oh well, who? The dunking contest kid.
Oh, that Mac McClung guy. Yeah. Yeah, but like
Santa Claus,
but they're contorting their bodies, right?
Yeah, they have to
get over it, and you have to have and I figure you have to have a small ass, because if you have a big ass, it's gonna hit the bar. You have to really clear it.
Yeah.
So you can. See, if you have a big ass, it won't work.
That's true. You're gonna hit it every time.
You gotta have a flat ass. Yeah, just to get over that bar.
No buns.
I was waiting for somebody to get mad and grab the bar and just fucking. Bam, bam.
I get ejected from the Olympic camp. Yeah. I was hearing reports of that's we'll say that for later on, I guess.
What? People getting kicked out?
Yeah. One specific very good looking person got kicked out.
Oh, a good-looking person.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I don't know her name.
No way. She got
See
kicked
ya.
out?
Yeah, because her behavior.
Was she crying? Was it the tennis girl? There was a tennis girl that was yelling at the refs or something.
No.
She was good-looking though, huh?
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. I believe.
They
She's
disqualified her.
Yeah.
Like you cried a lot.
No.
Oh wow, she
No,
is. Fine.
it was a behavioral thing.
Oh damn. Where's she from?
Paraguay.
Wow.
Look
What
it
does
up.
she play?
I think she swims.
Oh yeah.
She plays with my emotions. That's what she does.
Yeah, I guess she got the bikini on. Like it's got to be a. It's got to be an outdoor sport, right? Maybe swimming. No, because swimmers they just wear trunks. They wear like speedos.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody wears a one piece like that.
I'm trying to figure out her name.
Because that's not aerodynamic in the water.
We'll look. We'll figure
Find it,
things
yeah,
out.
figure out
later.
She's fine. She's
dude,
hot.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Jesus. See, you know what? Honestly, that's what I love about the Olympics too. Like you see these females from all over the place, and you're just like, man, there's some good-looking women out there.
Mhm.
Man.
It's like Miss Universe.
I always pick the country, and like I want to go to that country someday.
Paraguay.
Brazil was one of them at one point. Paraguay now, yeah, now I want to go
Paraguay.
there.
Apparently, she wanted to represent USA. So
Oh wow.
I got to do more research on this guy, right? Because if she's trying to get a green card,
Yeah.
Listen.
Hey, we might be able to help her out with that.
mhm. I'm American now.
America.
Um,
Let's see. What other
I can go through.
what other shit has I watched? Oh, sadly, I was watching actually 3-on-3. Weird. 3-on-3 basketball. Our team sucks at 3-on-3 basketball.
How does that work? When I thought we would have had some
3-on-3 is like a half court game.
But it's not like. Is it the NBA guys or is it someone else?
No, it's not NBA guys. It's
Okay.
just Joe Schmo from the YMCA over in California somewhere.
I see.
Yeah, and it seems like that's how it is. And but I don't know if it's just maybe the players that we have or what. Or 3-on-3 is actually really fast. They play a 10-minute game,
Yeah.
and it's the first to 21 or whoever's winning after the 10 minutes. But it's super fast, dude. Like you're
Yeah.
rebounding. Like as soon as you make the basket, the guy grabs it. There's no check the ball. You don't go back and check the ball in.
Yeah.
You just immediately throw it out. So so when somebody comes in scores, bam, the opposite team's already there. They're throwing it out because you have to clear it past the 3-point line
Yeah.
on a possession change.
Yep.
So they got it, boom, just like you would regular if you
Street
played
rules.
street ball, right?
Yeah.
So they'd grab it right away, boom, and as soon as they're going, you already got somebody running out. They pass it over there to this guy, and they just go bang, and just go. As soon as it's done, throw it out, boom. So it's like nonstop for a while. I was like, man, this is actually like
Intense,
tiresome.
yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I
And
like-
I mean, it's the court is for 3 people, 3-on-3. It's pretty. It's
pretty small.
I feel like it's pretty crowded, right?
I can
And I
imagine.
mean, you can't really run too many plays. I mean, there's no coaches in that either. It's just the 4 guys. You have the 3 guys, and then you have the 1 to sub.
I want a sub.
Yeah.
Dude, that's demanding.
It is.
Dang.
It is actually. Yeah. And I mean, the women play it. It's women and men's. You know.
Mhm.
But it is. It's fucking pretty intense. We actually had there was a blonde girl on our 3-on-3 team. Her name was Haley Van Lith.
Yeah.
She was good looking too. She's a good baller.
Ball.
Lefty. Left-handed. She's a baller. I was like, I like this girl. I don't think she plays
And
in
NBA,
the W.
WNBA,
She might, but
maybe.
she was pretty good. But I was just like, man, it's tiring. I feel like it would be just tiring. It's just nonstop. They don't stop. Like I said, if there's a foul, they call a foul real quick. The referee does, throws the ball out, and then whoever's got it, go. And the refs really don't do shit. They just stand there, and they just if something crazy happens, they blow the whistle, and then they go back and restart again real quick. Yeah, it's crazy. It gets to the point sometimes where if somebody misses and they're chasing a ball and it's going out of bounds,
Yeah.
they actually let it go out of bounds so they can get a little breather.
Shit. Yeah, I was gonna say
It's crazy.
if anything like that kind of went down. Is there any timeouts?
No, I think they do call. I think they're allowed 2 timeouts or something.
timeouts.
Something really.
Yeah, because I mean, 10 minutes doesn't sound like a lot, but if the game is as fast paced,
Yeah,
as
it's
you say
very
it,
fast paced. It is. It's crazy. I didn't really realize how fast paced it
You
was.
know what? I can probably put on a little bit right here while we're blabbing.
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
actually pretty cool. That one is. It's.
It's its own category on here too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna go through and just watch them in alphabetical, but some of them I don't really want to watch them. Like archery, I don't know. It's not really all that exciting. I feel like.
I find some of that stuff kind of cool.
Yeah.
Some kind of cool.
Yeah. And the snipers, like I want to, the snipers. That's cool. I like that shit.
I want to see if I can get into fencing.
Equestrians, when they got the horses and they're doing their little jumps and shit and jumping over poles and running in circles. Yeah. Like that is kind of a little interesting, but it's not. I don't feel like it's that. I don't know if it's the horse or if it's the guy or what.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I don't know about that one.
I want to see. Okay, here we go. Perfect.
Oh yeah, when they score. Rebound, yeah. See, and if they miss.
All right, check 2.
Yeah. There's no stoppage really. They just go.
Boom.
Yeah, watch. As soon as he gets it, right there.
Oh shit, you're right,
dude. Yeah.
Damn.
On a bucket, dude, right there.
What the fuck?
They don't stop. Yeah, they don't. It's fast.
So there's no. Literally, you got the one person outside. So as soon as they're out, it's a live ball.
Yeah,
so
it is.
The ball's always kind of live.
Yeah, it is. It's always live. Yep. Unless it goes out of bounds is the only time it's a dead ball, or if the referee fucking blows the whistle. But yeah, so you see them just going in and out. It's just in and out, in and out, in and out.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
that is fucking.
It
nuts.
is.
That's trippy.
At times I was like, man. Sometimes they would steal the pass when they were trying to throw it out, and I was like, wow, like this is fucking nuts.
Women's golf. You know, dude. Every time we talk about the Olympics and I watch little clips, I'm like, dude, I gotta start watching them. Because, dude, it's that thing. I like sports. And that entertain easy.
Yeah.
I check out some of the skateboarding stuff. That might be kind of dope. Let's see here. Yeah, no, it's kind of the shooting thing. For some reason, I really want to see that. I'm trying to think. I went through some of the Olympics.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm having a great time with the Olympics right now. Oh, and
badminton. I saw some badminton.
Yeah. Yep. Volleyball, actually. I like watching indoor volleyball. It's cool. Not men's volleyball, though. I like watching women's indoor volleyball.
That one is a little more captivates my attention.
I find myself watching a lot more women's sports than men's sports, besides, like, basketball and swimming.
They're doing sailing? I didn't see that.
Sailing? Yeah, they do sailing, too. Yep.
Have you seen any of the climbing stuff?
I want to actually check out the sport climbing. Because I feel like that's just quick. I mean, it's got to be whoever gets to the top first, wins. Fast. I don't know. I'm not sure. I do want to check that one out.
The breaking hasn't started yet.
Oh, no? They're saving the best for last.
I guess. Literally, on the 8th, there's breaking women's quarterfinal. Oh, wait, they might have already. Never mind. Quarterfinals.
Oh, they might be started?
Qualification. Women's qualification on the 9th. And then final also on the 9th. Men's qualification on the 10th. And then the final also on the 10th.
Oh, shit.
So 9th and 10th is breaking. All right.
I'll check it out. I want to see it. I mean,
I just want to see, like, all right.
I want to see if it's like a you got served thing, or if it's like how you watch on Wild 'N Out, I don't know.
Field hockey. Anthony was talking shit about that.
Field hockey?
Yeah.
Which is field hockey?
That's where they're...
the hockey with a ball?
Yeah, but they're running... They don't have blades on or anything. They're just running around.
Yeah. The handball was weird. Remember we were watching handball over at Famous Dave's?
Yeah.
The handball's a little weird. But still, that was not too bad. I do
what that falls under.
I do tend to watch that one. But the cycling one is just nuts too, man. The cycling one's crazy.
Cycling. I know they got multiple different cycling stuff. But
yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that one out. Oh, never mind. That's Winter Olympics.
Oh.
I was thinking about
bobsledding.
No, the one where they have the blades and they're kind of going around the circle. Kind of like cycling. It's called. I can't remember what it's called.
Is it like ice? Where they just ice skate around?
They go in circles. Just because there was
that's dangerous.
Yeah, the guy from Seattle was, or from Washington was like pretty big when we were in school.
Oh, really?
I think it was Apollo Ono or something.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah,
that sport.
Yeah. Inline skating or what was that called?
I'm not sure. What's that homeboy up to nowadays?
I know, huh? I remember that guy actually. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, she's back again.
Chavela Garcia.
Remember Chavela?
What's up,
Checking
Chavella?
us
Yes,
out
we
again.
remember you.
How long have we been going for? 48 minutes, huh? Wow.
To be honest, I'm not sure. It doesn't say on this one.
Yeah, it's on the. It's over there on the left.
Is it on the left?
Get past the bar and you'll see it. Turn your head. Turn your head. Top left
I don't know. what
of
you
the video.
Oh, 47, 49, yeah, 49. Apollo Ono.
Apollo. Oh no.
Apollo Ono. He's 42 years old. Has a great smile. Let's see. I want to see what he's doing now.
Oh yeah. Are they making movies?
Nah.
Selling T-shirts on eBay. Got OnlyFans? Does he have OnlyFans?
He's from Seattle. I don't know. I think he's wins gold medal mindsets. Oh, he's just speaking now. You can book him for events. Let's bring him on the show.
Oh wow! All right. Yeah, let's get a FaceTime with
Hey,
him.
remember when you won a gold medal?
Oh man! So look at are you
books.
are you in the Olympic app? What is the total score of medals?
See, that's where I think the app fails.
What do we
a
got?
little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, and that's in the Olympic app though.
Oh,
I think
okay.
You have that one.
Yeah,
right?
I got that one.
I do not have that one.
You got the Paris 2024 one?
But no, I just have to Google search. No, I don't.
Oh,
have.
yeah.
No, I'm not. That
Let's see if
smart.
it's accurate. I'll see if it's accurate. Let's see what you got. I'll see what I got. I'll see when it comes up. Okay, here we go.
I was gonna say Google.
Okay, here we go. Wait, I would just say on Google.
Google.
The medal table is what it's called. Medal table. So as of now, which I believe we're halfway through, I think we got 10 more days left, or no, 11 days or something.
The Olympics are done.
86 medals total for the U.S. 24 gold, and China's right behind us with 22 gold. They have 59. See that?
Yeah.
That deserves a yeah. Give it a little squeak.
A little salute. Another squeak.
Ooh,
All right.
give it a squeak.
USA.
And France, the host country, they have 13 gold, 48 total.
13 gold.
13 gold, 48 total. Yep.
I feel like there's a little too many medals going around.
Oh yeah, You think of all the medals that they give away, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a very prized material. We use it to build a bunch.
Every
of shit.
country has won at least
Now-
one though, which is kind of cool.
And now we're using it to just put around these motherfuckers' necks
Yeah.
because they're good at stuff. I'm joking, but
Damn.
um,
Let's see. Okay, so
wait, what
that's
do you
the Olympics.
what do you think the lanyards are made of?
Ribbons?
The
Blue?
Well,
They're blue.
No, like so they have a very valuable
hold it?
piece of yeah, to hold
I
it.
wonder if they give them like replicas while they're there, and then give them the real thing later,
I believe.
or do they just give them all right then and there?
I feel like they have to be.
Wouldn't that be a security risk?
I think you. Well, that's the thing. It's your medal. You're allowed to take it.
Yeah.
I think there's a first. I don't know if they engrave names. I don't know anything about.
Yeah,
what
I
they
don't
do with
either.
medals. I just know there's a whole thing with Kurt Angle, where I think for a little while there they didn't want him using his gold medals on live TV.
Uh-huh.
So I think they had to get like fake ones that the WWE had to like make.
Yeah, I would. I
some-
wouldn't
or
even. I
something
wouldn't
like
even.
that.
I mean, I wouldn't.
There's
I wouldn't just.
There's a lot of rules to the medals.
Yeah, I feel like even if I
uphold
had
their honor.
one, I wouldn't just walk around the mall with it.
Well, you
you
can,
know?
but you can't like.
But I mean, after you take it, like say you take it home, right?
yeah, you can take them home.
You can do whatever you want
Yep.
after that. But I
Well-
mean, I wouldn't take the actual gold medal that I got
Yeah.
and take it to the mall. Like I said,
Um,
I would definitely get a fake. Because who knows when somebody's gonna come just snatch your chain,
it's true.
and
I
you're
would-
and it's
I'd
gone.
get a replica. See, gold medals are worth anything. Let's see, what do you give?
Oh, the pay discrepancy is a little insane, right? Because
Yeah.
in other countries they get paid
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Yeah, apparently didn't.
We were
man.
talking about the
Yeah, we were.
$900,000 they get in like China to
Yeah.
get a gold medal,
Mhm.
and we only give them 30 grand or some low number like that.
Yeah.
$900,000 or 90,000 was it?
I
No,
think it was.
it was like 900. No,
It wasn't in the six figures. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
a good amount of money.
I mean, that would give me some goddamn motivation to want to go do it again.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know,
I got you.
$900,000. That is, I mean, you can run that in 4 more years, right?
Yeah.
I mean, shit. That's a lot. That's almost $1 million right there, man.
That's why the American athletes are playing to get in front of the Wheaties boxes.
Yeah, all the endorsements.
Yeah, endorsements. They rely on the endorsements. What's Michael Phelps doing now?
Yeah. Well, he's commentating now.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, he did the Cheerios.
He's doing the Tom Brady deal.
And then he took a big old bong rip, and someone took a picture. People forgot about that. I wasn't. Dude, I was like, dude, let him do what the fuck.
I know. That's what I said. Yeah.
Whoever took that picture was a dick.
Yeah.
Whoever leaked the picture was an asshole.
Yeah. Seriously, piece of shit.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of any other controversial post-Olympic. It was mainly that. Paulo Ono wouldn't do that.
Paulo, no, he wouldn't. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I've ever really we had a scandal this year. The girl beating up on the dude beating up on girls. That's a scandal.
No medals are involved.
That's a scandal.
In the beatings. It is a scandal.
Yeah. Okay. So all right. So now, at the halfway point, damn near.
Yep. We
are winning in total and gold. So hopefully we can keep it up and stay there, or hey, blow them out, win some more.
I think I see the United States of America still holding a momentum. I think it was a slow start.
Oh shit!
And I think
13 goal.
13 goal.
Oh wow. I like and subscribe.
Yes. Thank you, Chavela Garcia. She's just trying to hang out with Patty, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
what about Mariners? You want to do a little quick Mariner update?
Yeah, we suck.
Speaking of that, we have been sitting on this little bet that we were talking about making, right?
Yeah.
I never put it in because I also kind of wanted to sit on it and see how it would turn out. And after a week of deliberation, how do you feel about it? Is it a sucker's bet?
Well, they lost to the Diamondbacks yesterday. Today.
Yeah,
they had Monday off. And they lost the second game to Philly. But the good news is that
you were there for that one.
I was there for the loss.
Did Julio play?
No, he's still out.
Is he hurt or what's going on?
Yeah, he was hurt. Remember when he had his cleat stuck on the fucking wall or some shit? Por pendejo.
Oh, I don't remember that.
He went up for a ball, and I think he
put his cleat up.
He put his cleat up, or he hit the wall. That's what it was described. I hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
But someone said that he put his cleat up on the wall and he fell down.
Got stuck?
I think his leg was still up in the air.
No way.
I don't think it was. I want to picture the injury that way.
I thought he had hurt like his wrist or something.
I thought I heard it was his leg or ankle or something. It was something with going out and hitting the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Boom.
Dang.
So he's still out. But the team is doing good. The pitching is getting okay. I wish they would have invested. I keep saying that the Mariners need pitchers, and that's the one thing they don't get. We got some hitters.
That was awesome, though. We watched Justin Turner's first game,
and it was a grand slam.
And he hit a grand slam.
That was
epic. That shit was epic.
We also got a
Rosarina. Yep.
Which I didn't. Did he play that game too?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yep.
Which was cool to watch him play on Sunday when I went to the game. Watched both of them. Rosarina, I think, had a better outing than Tucker on Sunday.
Than Turner.
I think did he? I think he did. I think he got a home run in.
Oh, in the game you went to?
Beautiful, yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Left field.
Oh, yeah. Was it packed? Was it full? Was it semi?
Right now.
Is it getting full? It's probably getting more.
I don't know if it was Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I don't know if people were believing or something, but there was a great turnout for the whole.
Well, probably
series.
because they're the top team.
That too. They're the top of the division. People want to see success.
So in the game that you went to, what happened? I didn't get to watch it. I don't know what happened.
So they just lost. The momentum wasn't there.
Was it home runs from Phillies? Was it?
Philadelphia was just on.
Oh yeah.
They were on. They had a couple. There was back-to-back home runs.
Oh shit. No way.
That hurt.
Oh.
That was kind of they couldn't really get traction. They were starting to kind of get a little bit, but Philly just pulled away.
Yeah.
It was a very defensive game. It kind of, to some people it would be boring because the innings were just kind of turning and turning, but damn, when Philadelphia was on, and I think there was an inning where they just, I think with 2 outs or with 1 out, they got all these runs in. I was like, dude, how the fuck? Like, I think they got 2 runs in when we just needed 1 more out to go.
Oh, really?
Before they took the pitcher out, I think in the 6th somewhere in there.
Dang.
But Philly was just on. Like, even on the quick turnaround innings, once there was a disruption of flow, Philadelphia was just, they knew how to just make the Mariners' defense just uncomfortable.
Oh, really?
And yeah, they were just on.
Look at that. We're getting some
see.
engagement here.
Yeah, Chevelle's got something to say. There's 2 legs. Hell yeah.
Is that Rocha?
No. That is Chavela Garcia. Grand Slam. Yes, it was a fun-ass Grand Slam.
Let's see. So, besides baseball, the only other thing going on?
There's a Leagues Cup in soccer.
Oh, yeah.
Sounders lost, so I got to see.
Oh, you went to both games and lost?
Yeah.
Damn,
so
dude.
I got to see. The Mariners lost.
A bummer.
I saw the Mariners lose, which was a bummer. And then a couple hours later, was excited to go watch the Sounders play Necaxa from. I think Necaxa's from around Mexico City. That could be wrong.
Bummer.
Necaxa won 3-1, but Seattle got a goal called back, which I thought was stupid.
Oh.
So did everyone else.
Man, I hate when that happens.
Yeah, offsides called, and I honestly think that really affected the mentality of the team. Necaxa played a very interesting defense, and they just took advantage of the Seattle, especially during fast breaks. They just knew how to pick apart little nooks and crannies and how to get the ball past the Sounders. And
Cool.
It sucks. It's hopefully it was just an off day for the Sounders because they've advanced to the next round Thursday against Los Angeles Galaxy. I was going to say LAFC.
Oh, yeah.
Los Angeles Galaxy. It will be in Seattle. I will probably not be attending. I would like to, but it's Thursday. I could be convinced to go. But I'm also trying not to travel too much because of my medical.
You're working.
Kind of
Your medical leave.
Yeah, the dizziness kind of just sucks. I kid you not. I was gonna bring this show to a halt. Probably like very early on in the show because I felt funky.
Oh,
but I feel good.
The water, Team USA spirit, bud.
Yeah,
Team USA. It's these fans.
One of my favorite Trump quotes is like I can't remember exactly. He was like. They did something of my DNA. My DNA is actually USA or some shit like that, dude. And as much as I don't care to have him lead the country, the dude has some of the best fucking quotes.
Yeah, he does.
It's just some of the most stupid fucking things. Yeah, my DNA is actually USA.
Dude, we need to. We really need to have a fantasy football watching taping something. Skip it at toilet.
This video broke. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, the video
stopped. It's still showing good on our screen.
Yeah, so reload it. Reload the video.
Reload it.
Because, hey, fantasy football's right around the corner.
We said we were going to do this last year. I think it's time to do it this year. The only thing that's tricky about it is we'll have to do hot trades. That way we
think so?
Keep people involved. But my idea was also to maybe have that either at the beginning of the show, end of the show.
Oh.
Because I don't think people care to hear about our fantasy football too much.
You know what I'm going to do this year? Breaking, no one's ever done before. I'm going to make trades on the very first day, draft night.
David has to upload.
Fuck David. Fuck David.
Let's see here. Oh, it's a song, she said.
Oh, it's a song?
Yeah. Skidbit, toilet, skibby. All right, I'll have to look it up.
What the hell?
What's song by who? I need an artist name.
Yep, because it is right around the corner, dude.
Yeah.
I think they're already starting. Oh, they did the Hall of Fame game. So
yeah, fall, and I think there's been one preseason game.
Yeah,
so
it's starting. They're getting ready. Getting ready.
I'm not ready.
Nope, not yet.
Nope, not at all.
I don't think I am either.
I don't want to. Now I have to. I feel this weird thing where I have to.
Find like some, shit.
Podcast to listen to, because I know David and Miguel, who are not watching right now, are doing it that way.
Yeah. I might actually do that here too. I think I might.
Well, those guys listen to multiple podcasts.
Oh, do they? It's kind of hard though. I feel like because you have to trust that whatever that is that you know.
Well, here's the fun thing: is David put me on to this podcast. It was very informative, but it has absolutely nothing to do with the way style of fantasy football we play. Oh. It's more of a value based. So I liked it because I like the information that the guys had, and they talked about the trade value. Drop this player because he's going to cool off, and you're going to want $2 million in your bank to buy another player, and they think this guy's going to be hot.
Yeah.
So it's investment style fantasy football. Buy players, release players. But David, I think knows enough about me and the way my mind works to where he's like, hey, dude, I think you would like this. And I was watching it, and I was like, oh, yeah, it's kind of cool. But the problem is, after a while, I'm just kind of like, all right.
You just get a lot of information there.
And it's almost like too much, and that works for some people.
Yeah.
And on a certain
And
subject
I mean,
matter.
too, I feel like you also got to be lucky. Also, there's a luck factor in there, you know? It's got to be, I mean, you got to hope your guy doesn't get hurt.
Yeah.
You know, like, you can draft the number one guy, and then he can get hurt, like me last year.
You're talking about the guy who got Adrian Peterson when he beat his kid with the switch.
Oh.
And I got Andrew Luck the year he retired.
No, shut up.
Yeah. And then the year before that, there was I drafted a running back that ended up getting hurt at the beginning of the season. So
there's a luck factor in there too, you know. So I don't know. Hopefully, what the hell?
She says, "Don't say shit." It's a bad word. Oh,
Ew.
my bad. Who farted? It stank. Well, I do have some
You got some gas?
gastric issues. Could have been me.
Oh yeah, what about F1? You haven't made your F1 return yet, huh?
No, I have not made a return, but F1 is getting very interesting. And now they're hitting the summer break. There's 3 weeks off F1. We're not going to get an F1 until the end of the month.
Ouch.
And I hope by then I can return to the boys because they're kicking me out of the steak night.
Oh.
And I want to be there for a good Wagyu steak.
You have to qualify for the steak night?
Yeah.
Oh my
Anthony's
goodness.
trying to vote me off. He wants high quality potatoes for his steak.
Oh
or he
my
wants
God.
2 steaks. That's why he wants me off.
What do you mean? What's the steak about?
So we've been betting, right? And I've
you bet?
been the only one that won, and I did not cheat. It was the first week, and I did enough research prior to last season to where I accurately guessed first, second, and third on the first.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh shit.
So ever since then, been off. Casey was super, super, super close
Oh yeah.
on an oddball like week of winning. Casey was really, really, really close to winning. I was kind of rooting for him, but I'm glad he didn't win.
That's a hard one. That one's a hard one to do too.
Yeah. So we've been putting in money every week.
Yeah.
And obviously it's accumulated, and now we have all this money that we don't think anyone's going to win. So the idea now is
So now you're like, well, let's just go buy dinner.
the F1 boys treated to a nice steak, and that's the deal. So I got to
Cool.
I got to qualify for that. So
Uh-oh.
I get back in the game. It's just been a, like I said, rough couple weeks. Plus I've been going to do some sports stuff too. I think I've been out of town.
Yep.
Also, we do it so late that I just, dude, it's right now. Rest is really important.
Rest is needed. Rest is needed for sure. Well, what do you think about that? That was an hour and 10.
I'm gonna give
Hour and
some
10?
horns up. Hour 10 minutes. Yeah, we've been going for a
Got
while.
anything else? Any other sports?
Um,
Anything else you want to touch on?
Not necessarily. I'm trying to think of any sport. We did Olympics. Football's coming. Talked a little soccer. Right now, basically all soccer is like kind of done. This is their preseason.
Yeah.
Aside from
See, that's
MLS.
why I'm glad there's the Olympics, because
Yeah.
if not, there would be really nothing.
I believe we went through this last
there
year.
would be nothing going on.
I think last year we had a stretch where there was like
Yeah.
nothing but just talking about soccer. And
You know what,
baseball.
too? It's I was starting to get into the Big Three with Ice Cube's league, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm so behind. And I'm
I
like
thought-
I'm like
yeah, I thought you'd be
6
all
weeks
the-
behind. So eventually I'll have to start putting that up. Those I actually watch all of those guys because they're fairly quick and they're actually like they're fun. I like them. I like the Big Three. Way different than that 3.
Yeah.
If you watch that, because the one that Ice Cubes is called Fireball 3.
Yeah.
The one that this is just 3x3. So it's a different style of 3-on-3. But still, so it's entertaining. I love it.
Yeah.
And I'm a basketball guy, so.
I like the
Oh,
celebrity
CM
stuff,
Punk came back at SummerSlam. Did you check that out?
No.
Did you watch SummerSlam?
No, I watched some of it. There was
Yeah?
boxing on. Actually, boxing was very interesting. Oh man, what's
Was there boxing this past weekend?
Yes. Pretty big fight.
Who was it?
Man.
Jake Paul?
No. And I like this guy.
That was Saturday. What was going on Saturday? Let me see.
There was boxing, and I like this guy too. Man, what the heck's his name?
Ryan Garcia.
No. Man, he's vicious. Crawford fought this weekend.
Oh, Terrence Crawford. Is it Terrence Crawford?
See.
Wait, Terrence Crawford?
Let me make sure it's the right Crawford.
Wait, he just fought this last weekend?
Terrence Crawford fought this weekend.
That was against who's the other guy?
Let's see. Israel Madravov or something like that.
Blah blah blah.
This boxing match was
That was a
actually
good one. Terrence
really
Crawford's the
good.
one that beat down on
Terrence,
Errol Spence. Huh?
I'm a Terrence Crawford guy.
He beat up on Errol
I
Spence.
watched I watched that fight, and I think the one before that. Spence fight was insane
He beat the
because
shit out of
he
him.
was vicious, dude. I've never seen someone so relentless and just boom, boom,
He
boom.
beat the fuck out of him.
He actually,
He wants a rematch.
yeah, he might. be
There's
able
no
to get
way you
that.
give him a rematch. Hell to the nah.
So, Israel, I give him a big, huge credit because he put on such a great fight, dude. It was this was actually a really good boxing match, and it went to the decision, I believe, and I think it was split. So this was actually really good. I would watch these guys rematch. I think they're gonna try and do one, but the thing is, there's a guy kind of in charge of putting
The
boxing matches together.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a Middle Eastern guy, and I don't know what kind of money he has, but he has enough money to put
Calls
on
the shots.
an Eminem concert in the middle of the dude. Before the main event, Eminem went on stage and did like 5 songs.
Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
Eminem did all this music,
What
and I'm
the
like,
hell?
dude, what the heck?
Really?
Every time they talked to him, they would always call him Your Excellence.
Shut the
Yeah.
hell up.
And
What?
what was great was he was getting interviewed for almost like no reason.
Huh.
There was one time where like before, like as the event was like after the first couple match, I'm like, dude, why are they talking to who is this guy? Why are they talking? He's
You gonna tell us
the-
Eminem
No,
Oh.
no, the Middle
or the
Eastern
commentator guy?
guy. The Middle East.
Oh,
the
they
guy,
kept
the-
they kept
yeah.
interviewing
That guy has so much money that he gave away a car
Oh my
before
God.
the main event. They gave away a car to a fan,
Shut
and
up.
dude, it was the weirdest circus show of boxing I've ever seen.
What the hell?
I love this guy, and I want him to do more boxing stuff like that. Let's see, what did you say about Garcia at the end? No, I just said shout out to Garcia. Let's see, you guys know Roblox. I know about the game. I never played it.
Yeah. I think because we said Ryan Garcia.
Oh, Ryan Garcia. Oh, you said
Ryan Garcia. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah, he got in trouble.
yeah.
He got
and-
suspended for a year. That he actually, I guess they proved that he cheated.
Yeah, he tested positive for
Some
stuff.
kind of some shit.
And then he's basically doing stand-up comedy now. So, but yeah, Crawford fought this weekend. Great match. And I don't know. I don't think there was any UFC.
Yeah. I didn't. If there was, I don't remember seeing it. Man, I'm trying to think of what the hell were we doing on Saturday? Because usually it's either we are watching fights or what was going on Saturday?
I'm not sure.
Man, I can't even remember. Fucking, this is a blur. Saturday? Was that? Did I go to the Hot Fest this last Saturday?
You
Is that
did.
way?
Yeah, that's why it's a blur.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's why it's a blur.
Actually, that is what I was doing.
Yep.
That was Saturday.
Because I was gonna go to that until I
That
had
was
a
the
little,
Hot Fest.
a little episode. and
Yeah, I
then
was. I wasn't watching any.
I decided
sports.
to go home and rest.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. It was a sport out there, all right.
Roblox.
Roblox is good.
I haven't played it.
Oh, you never played Roblox?
No, right now I'm chilling on Red Dead because that's a
Oh.
low stress game. And then I play some Siege and get pissed off, and then I go back to playing Red Dead, some low stress game.
Oh, you be getting stressed out in Siege.
Oh, dude, I take that game. That's the only competitive game I play. I don't know why, dude.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love Siege. I want to
Siege
go
is
play right
fucking tough, man.
now. And you went to a tournament.
Yeah, I know.
You should see how much characters are now. It's a shit ton.
Yeah.
Dude, I love playing Siege. That's my shit. I can't think of any of the sports.
Yep, I think,
I'm definitely gonna watch more Olympics. We got some. I kind of like not doing the main show. Get home at reasonable
I
time.
know. Yeah, what time is it?
9:30 something.
Wow, look at that. I'm gonna be
get
in
some
bed by
rest.
10.
You're just gonna go straight to. Well, dude, I don't know how you're doing in this heat. Also with low oxygen, I'm pretty sure.
I know.
I'd be
That shit
pretty messed
blows.
up.
Hey.
USA all the way.
USA, baby.
That's it. I think we don't have anything, right?
That's all we got.
Thank you, Chavela Garcia, for
Chavela.
stopping by. She wants us
Chavela.
to give
We
her
should
a-
find out who this Chavela is.
Oh, I gotta give her a hell yeah.
Yeah, give her a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
And then maybe you don't give her a little, give her an American flag, flag.
And a little American flag because we got some more gold medals coming. We have one more Olympic podcast, sports one coming.
Yeah, we'll have one more, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ready to sign
Well,
off?
there you go.
We're gonna have the American Eagle sign us off this week. All right, later.
And stream.